Your 2019 SEC champions, the LSU Tigers, took down Georgia big, 37-10 in Georgia. Now, over 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, a lot of seats were empty. Georgia fans walking out, LSU fans cheering LSU. As I sit here in this chair today, the news that one of the GOATs of basketball is gone still hasn't resonated with me yet. I sat in the same spot for 2 hours yesterday, 2 days ago, saying to myself, this can't be real. But it was. Oak Grove just scored over 50-plus points in the 1A football championship game. And you can tell from the beginning, this is going to be a long day for the Bulldogs. Hey, what's going on, Spencer? I'm at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, where 64,000 people came to see the Bayou Classic, Southern University versus Grambling State University. It's a big game. The winner of this one goes to the SWAC championship game. Let's get to the highlights. As we have talked about within the last couple of weeks, the NBA will resume in a month and some change, but now that Players Association wants to add some things to this season as well. The NBA and the NBPA are allowing players to replace their names on the back of their jerseys with a social injustice statement. Hey, what's going on, Chris? I'm at Warhawk Field, of course, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there.
April 23rd through April 25th will be a huge night for collegiate football athletes. Those are the dates for the NFL draft that are supposed to be on the water in Las Vegas. But now, that might change as well. The Las Vegas Strip shut down to help contain COVID-19.
LHSAA Executive Director Eddie Bonan said 4 parishes have reported that 4 football players have tested positive for the coronavirus. Because of privacy laws, those schools have not been named yet. Hey, what's going on, Spencer? I'm at Camden Fairview High School, where the MLB outfielder has come back home to put on a free youth baseball clinic. Today he's going to be teaching the kids life skills and fundamentals of the game inside and outside. Jonathan Davis is an outfielder for the Toronto Blue Jays, and he has come back to his roots, where it all started for his baseball career. He names his clinic the JD 321 Foundation, which was made by his first initials of his first and last name, and the scripture John 3:21. He has partnered with the MLB Players Alumni Association, and they have helped thousands of kids around the country.
This is our 38th year in existence. This year we're doing 185 youth baseball clinics completely free to kids. We'll be impacting about 18,000 kids. Our mission is to promote the game of baseball, inspire and educate youth through positive sports images. And the best way to do that is to provide free experiences to kids. So we are out here offering this because it's really important just to be able to let the kids have some fun.
This event was free for children in between the ages of 6 to 16 years old. This is the first time that the MLB has been in Arkansas for this type of event, and some people very close to Davis love every bit of it.
It's awesome. I remember when he was this age, we went to some baseball games, and after the game, he used to run the bases after the game, just going around sliding. So it meant a lot to him then. And I know it means a lot to these young kids.
Since Davis was a kid, he always dreamed of coming home and teaching his knowledge of the game after he would make his MLB dream come true. That dream became a reality in 2018, and now he just wants to teach the younger generation things that they can work on now that he still does in the big leagues.
The little facets of the game that people often tend to overlook. Sometimes we want to go from A to Z, when we step into this game. And you can ask anybody, if you're going to play at the top level, we work on the fundamentals all day, every day. And so for me, it's like being able to teach these kids at a young age the fundamentals and the rules of the game and how to play the game.
Davis also brought some friends from all around the country, former MLB players, former teammates, and athletes that are from Arkansas and Louisiana. But one person that came has been playing baseball with him since A-ball.
It's not even so much about, trying to make this kid become a D1 athlete or a professional baseball player, because that's kind of unrealistic and to do that in 3 hours, right? So it's really about just giving back. Anybody can just sit there and just write a check and give money, but actually being here in flesh and giving your time, I think that's the best thing you can do.
I'm CJ Maclin, reporting in Camden, Arkansas. NBC 10 Sports.